when I finished school, a degree was enough. Degree's not enough now.
No.
So it's no different to the water revolution, right? So you've got, just like we've got water inflation, you've now got education inflation. But the system hasn't changed. So, that's my advice, is that you've got to look at things and say, and my model that I use, right? And I use this for many things, but and this is a really cool one for people to think, especially if you're going through a dark time and and you're negative on yourself. Am I doing the best that I can at the time that it's happening with the resources that I have? Now, think about that. Am I doing the best that I can with the resources that I have at the time that it's happening? And not only does that help you for you personally, and it's helped me, I've used that when I thought about getting rid of somebody. Is this person doing the best that they can right now with the time that it's happening, with the resources that they've got, with the time that it's happening? So, and that then builds a level of empathy. So if they're struggling, single parent, just lost their job in COVID, the level of empathy has got to be a lot higher, right? But what happens is judgment takes over. So if someone wants to know whether they're a judgmental person, you can go, well, do I follow this? Do I look at people and go, are they doing the best they can at the time with the resources? Do I do it to myself? Am I too hard on myself? And I can be quite hard on myself because I like to achieve. So I go, am I doing the best I can with the resources at the time? Yes or no? So that's a real big tip that I want to share, from what I've learned, and it can help with self-assessing yourself, assessing others, pass it on to people, because that one template, it was passed on to me. It was passed on through one of the ladies that presented at Gwingana, the health retreat. She'd had a terrible upbringing in that, and some lady turned around and said to her, how do you keep it so together? And she shared that, and I've simplified it and changed it a bit, but that's actually her material. I've just reworded it, but that's what I got out of it. Hey, she stopped and said, are my parents doing the best? Did my parents do the best they could with the resources they had at the time? And I said, that's wise. That's wisdom.